Now we're about to transport you to the tropical island of Sri Lanka as Dr. Scott has been in search of some of the incredible native wildlife.
Yeah, we're going to join him on his first stop of the trip as he sets off on safari.
Lying off the southern tip of India, you'll find the tropical island of Sri Lanka. It's known as the Pearl of the Indian Ocean due to its wide variety of plants and animals, its incredible beauty, and the fact that gemstones are one of its main exports. Its #1 export, the beloved cup of tea. Sri Lanka may have a land area half the size of England, but within its borders it boasts an abundance of wildlife.
Norfolk, what's that?
Many of which are endemic to the island, meaning there are animals here that you can't see anywhere else in the world.
These are the animals of Asia.
The elephant is a sacred symbol in Buddhism and Hinduism, which are the two main religions in Sri Lanka. Ancient rulers would consider them a symbol of pride and often use them in battle. Today, I ventured with Tropical Sky to Udawalawe National Park in the south of the island, which is protected by the Department of Wildlife Conservation. I'm here in Sri Lanka because it's known to have the highest density of Asian elephants anywhere in the reaches. So hopefully finding them will be a bit of a breeze. Early on in our search for a herd of elephants, we spot a beautiful bird of prey. Oh, he's come down to the ground. Oh my God, look how close he is. Wow. Look at this. Yeah, look at this. Absolutely amazing. He's having a little bath. Wow, can't believe we're this close. So this beautiful bird behind me is the crested hawk eagle. It's one of the biggest birds of prey here in Sri Lanka. And it's distinctive because of those piercing yellow eyes, the tuft of plumage at the top of the head, huge talons and quite a sharp beak as well. I wouldn't want to meet up with him in a dark alley. He looks pretty ferocious. Monkeys, look. So just over here is a family group of grey langurs. They've got really long, dexterous tails, and they live in small family groups. And over here there's Even, a little baby. Mum will look after baby for about a year before he joins part of this larger family group. The grey langur has a very long prehensile tail, and they use it as they run around the trees like a fifth limb. Enough of this monkeying around now. I need to go find what I came here for. Midway through our safari, we suddenly found something was approaching us from behind. Oh my God. Look, he's right beside them. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Right here is a bull Asian elephant. He is absolutely huge and he's coming right beside the car. The power and the majesty of these creatures is unparalleled. And I think particularly special because they are just such gentle creatures. Absolutely amazing. The one thing you may be noticing at home is that these elephants don't have tusks, but actually here in Sri Lanka only 7% of the Asian elephant population have tusks, and they're known as tuskers. So what you're looking at here is an Aliyah, or an Asian elephant without tusks. It's incredible to watch this huge animal being so dexterous with its tongue to forage for grass. He's basically using his foot to kind of cleave away the grass from the ground, then he's hitting it on the ground to remove the dirt and then scooping it up and eating it. Clever boy. Having encountered that first elephant, we started seeing signs that a herd was nearby. First of all, of course, dung. There's some broken branches as well, and even some footprints, so I think we're close. There they are. There they are, look. Wow. What an amazing place this is. So there's a herd just up ahead. They're quite a small group. There's just 3 adults and a little youngster there right beside them. Just so beautiful to see them in the wild. What a gift. So this herd is actually all female. You've got the matriarch, which is the largest and the eldest of the females. And the baby here, she's probably maybe 5 or 6. Once they get to 18, 19, 20, they become sexually mature, a little bit like humans, and can continue to give birth up until 50 or 60 years of age. Populations of Sri Lankan elephants are actually in steep decline. They were about 20,000 in number about 200 years ago to about 7,000 today. The main cause for that is habitat destruction, where people and elephants come together, and it's that conflict that can sometimes lead to problems. I'm so excited that I finally got to see our herd of Asian elephants. As the sun goes down over Sri Lanka, what a wonderful place to be.
Wow. It's just, you could just let it wash over you, couldn't
It's
you?
amazing, Scott, looking at those elephants there, the idea that there could be conflict ever between humans, but it's that battle of sort of the taking their habitat away. It's causing all the issues.
It ends up all just being about space, isn't it? And people wanting to encroach for earning a livelihood, I suppose. But those animals are just so incredible, and they're sort of the majesty and the kind of the calmness that you sort of feel when you're around them. It's magical. So yeah, very grateful to our wonderful features team, Will, Juliet, and Kerry. Thank you. Love you. Keep sending me overseas, please.
And amazingly, what I was super impressed by was how brilliantly you timed this piece to camera. Look, the animals of Asia with the exploding wave behind you.
Oh, yeah.
And now, how many times did you do it to get the waves going, Scott? Was that first take?
I'm going to suggest it was about 100 then. I said it so many times that I started to think I was going a little bit crazy. And then at the end, then our wonderful cameraman, Lee, as he was walking back across, managed to sort of flick his iPhone, and it sort of cascaded into the water, but we still managed to find it, and it worked.
No.
Yes. So like all those very fun moments when you're filming overseas.
Oh, hello. Thank you for visiting our This Morning YouTube channel. We upload tons of new content every single day. So hit the subscribe button, like all the videos, and don't miss out. We'll see you in the morning.